Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have spent the morning asleep, which I get frustrated about a bit because obviously I don't want to just sleep the day away, but at the same time with my EDS and everything I have like chronic fatigue and I just need sleep. That's all, like there's nothing else I can do. So yeah, the morning's gone. I don't really feel any better. I think I've got like a cold or something coming on as well, which isn't helping. But my mum and I are going to go over to Bracknell and do a little bit of Christmas shopping, I think. We tend to try and do that kind of thing on a weekday just because it's quieter for me, because I find it quite difficult. Well, shopping is difficult anyway. But yeah, when it's crowded and stuff as well, I struggle to cope. So yeah, we're going to go over there to the Lexicon and just get a few bits and bobs. So I'll try and film what I can, but yeah, we'll see.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on. And somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on.
No, it was nice to go out, and it wasn't actually too crowded. Like, it was quite nice being able to just look around with like not many people there. And we went to a few shops really. We went to, Mum wanted to get a couple of bits from like vouchery stuff from a couple of shops, and we went into Pandora and I got a Christmas present for my mum, which is difficult because obviously I was with my mum, but I don't go out shopping like on my own. So it makes buying presents quite difficult unless I buy them online, and then you have to pay postage and you can't see them in person and stuff. So yeah, she kind of has to know about it, so it kind of takes the surprise away, but there we go. So yeah, we did that, and then we had a look in Primark. I tried to film some of the like Christmassy bits and Disney bits, so hopefully you've kind of seen some of them, because I really enjoy watching like the come shop with me videos, because like I don't go out shopping that much. Like I find it quite difficult and quite tiring, so it's quite nice to be able to like see what's in like a shop like Primark. Obviously they don't have an online like section, so it's quite a nice way of like seeing what there is, and then if I see something that I really like, I can like show it to my mum, and then she can like maybe go and like get it for me. So yeah, we had a look around Primark. I didn't really buy anything. I bought some pyjamas for my Christmas Eve pyjamas, and I bought some gift tags, and that was it, which is not like me in Primark at all, but I just didn't really see anything that I wanted. They had like a really cute like Christmas Disney jumper which lit up. I think I filmed it, but it was like, I think it was £16 and you can't wash it. So I put my practical head on and I was like, no, okay, we won't get that. And then we just had a Costa for lunch, which was, yeah, very confusing, because I asked for a Black Forest hot chocolate, but I asked for it to be made with coconut milk, which is what I had a couple of weeks ago, and there was no problem. And the woman said that, she said, oh, we're not allowed to make any of our Christmas drinks with soya or coconut milk. I was like, okay, definitely had one a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, okay, like really? Can I not just like, can't you just use coconut milk to make my Black Forest hot chocolate? And she was like, no, we can't. So I had it made with normal milk, which, like, I'm not allergic to milk, it just makes me feel crap. And I don't know, maybe I should have just gone for something else, but I really wanted a Black Forest hot chocolate. And I was like, oh, let's just do it. Like, I was thirsty, I was hungry, I felt ill, I just needed some like sugar in me, so I was like, okay, I'll just get one. But yeah, I feel sick and I've got a funny tummy and blah, which is just annoying. Like, I really don't understand. Like, I don't know, like if it's like an allergy thing, surely they could just say to you like, oh, even if we make it with like soya or coconut, there's still lactose in the powder or something like that. Like, if they said that to you, then obviously if you had an allergy to like the lactose or whatever, you could be like, oh, okay, fine, like I won't do that, I'll have something else. Whereas someone like me, I have the coconut milk because I can digest it better. So the sort of fact that there might be a bit of like lactose in the chocolate or something isn't a massive problem for me. So yeah, I don't understand. I've tweeted Costa because I'm intrigued as to know like why, well, one, why I managed to get one 2 weeks ago, and two, like what the reasoning is behind it, because they're going to stop a lot of people from having them if they don't make them with milk alternatives. But anyway, so yeah, we did that, and then came home. I've got like, I get this like a fair bit, like the whole right hand side of my face feels very like numb, and my eye on the right hand side has been very, very blurry, and I don't know whether, like, when I woke up this morning it was just my eye that was blurry, and I kind of thought, oh, I think maybe I've like slept funny, or like, I don't know, slept with my hand in my eye or something like that. And then like the numbness has just come on during the day, so I'm now wondering if it's like a migraine type thing, because I just seem to be getting them quite a lot. I've taken some paracetamol, I don't know whether it will help. I have got some migraine tablets, but I try and take them as little as possible because they make me feel a bit odd as well. But yeah, I'm quite glad that we're home now and I can just curl up on the sofa and put the telly on and die a bit. So yeah, I don't think I'm really going to be doing much else today. I need to rest now. Freddie! I shut that door for a reason. You want to sit on my knee? Come on then. Ugh. You don't need to lick my arm. Sorry about this. Can you sit down then? What's the matter? He's so like set in his way. What? What was the point in that? You're gonna sit over there now? Dogs, like I don't understand them. It is a very wet, cold Tuesday. I went this morning to have my hair recoloured, so looks nice, no roots now. And now I'm back and I'm just having a rest on the sofa. Still not feeling brilliant. I don't know if I've just got this like bug thing that's going around. And I'm quite tired after yesterday as well. I know some people might watch this and like, if they don't know about like EDS and POTS and stuff like that, probably won't understand why I come back from the hairdressers and I have to lie on the sofa and have a rest or a sleep and kind of think, well, you've just been sitting in a hairdresser's this morning, like, why, oh, now what? Yeah, you might think like, why are you then coming back and just lying down and doing nothing? But quite often with things like EDS and POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and everything else that kind of comes with those. I mean, I'm not going to go through all my list of diagnoses now because we'll be here all day. But quite often with those kind of illnesses, you get chronic fatigue, which is not the same as chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue is a symptom that comes with a lot of chronic illnesses, and basically you just feel exhausted. Like it's really difficult to explain because it's not like, if I said it's tiredness, people would be like, well, yeah, well, I feel tired. Like I don't like sleep during the day, or I don't have to rest all the time. It's not just tiredness. It's like everything has been like sucked out of you. The only way I can really kind of describe it is like, if you have had like the flu or something like that, you know, when you have that and you just feel like you have nothing left in your body, you can't like, even to move, it like feels like is the hardest thing in the world, and every little thing you do just completely wipes you out. That is kind of how I would describe chronic fatigue. And then you get pain from the EDS and dizziness and all these crappy other symptoms. So although it kind of seems like I've had like a lovely relaxing morning, which it has been nice, you know, I went and I read my book for a bit and it was really quiet. That's why I go to have my hair done in the week, because it's quiet. And it was nice. It was nice, don't get me wrong, and I'm not complaining about it. I'm just trying to like explain a bit more about like the illness side of it, because some people have kind of asked me to be a bit more like open about it. It's difficult to like gauge it and like know how open to be and how much not to hide, but like not to talk about. So I want to try and be a little bit more like open about it, just because it raises awareness and helps people understand. But yeah, that's why like every little thing you have to plan, and you have to like, I don't know, yeah, like plan things. So like yesterday we went out in the afternoon, so in the morning I slept, basically, because Sunday had been quite busy anyway, so the morning I spent sleeping, and then I was able to go out in the afternoon. But when I got back, I then had to like lay on the sofa, and I ended up falling asleep again. I had to rest, and I had to have an early night. And then today, so I've been out in the morning to have my hair done. I'm gonna pretty much spend the rest of the afternoon resting. I might do a little bit of like editing and stuff. I'll kind of see how I feel. But yeah, you kind of have to try and pace yourself and plan everything. It's quite difficult to do anything like spontaneous, or if you do something spontaneous, you have to like live with the consequences of getting payback. So yeah, I won't like blabber on about it anymore, because I've been speaking for 5 minutes already. But I just wanted to try and explain it a bit more, just because people ask sometimes, and I don't really want my vlogs to come across as like, oh, yesterday I went shopping and today I had my hair done and everything's brilliant, because it's not. Like, yes, I feel very lucky that I am able to go and get my hair done, because there's been a lot of times when I haven't been well enough to do that, and I haven't been well enough to go out to the shops, and you know, at the moment I am, with the help of my parents and my electric wheelchair and medication and stuff like that. But there will be days when I have to stay inside because I'm not well enough to go out or do anything much. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I make these vlogs, because I want to capture the good and the bad. And I don't want us to come across as being negative, but I want to have the memories there, so that if in the future my health will probably get worse, like that's generally how it's going, and in the future there might be times when I'm stuck in the house, not able to go out anywhere, or my health's got worse and there's things I can't do anymore. By having these vlogs, it will be something I can look back on and remember the things that I've done and the good things. And yeah, that's like one of the reasons why I make the vlogs, because I want to keep the memories so that I don't forget them. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a rest now and probably get a bit of lunch, and yeah, just have a quiet afternoon. Say mummy. Mummy. Mum. No.
No. Okay.
Can you say dada? Dada. Da. Da. Dada?
No.
No?
No dada today.
Hello, happy Wednesday. Firstly, I'm sorry that I didn't film very much yesterday. I just really didn't feel very well after I'd been to the hairdressers. So I just had a really quiet afternoon. Also, I think you can see where I've had my hair dyed. I need to like wash it again, and like hopefully that line will go. But yeah, we've got Noah today. He's just gone out to his like little toddler group. I had a phone call this morning that I was expecting, but I had been so stressed out about it, because I didn't know completely like what it was about. I just knew that I was getting this phone call. So I've been like having like anxiety attacks and just not sleeping, and it's been horrible, but it was okay. The phone call was okay. My dad sat next to me and helped me. So I'm just glad that's out of the way now. I've got another phone call this afternoon with my POTS specialist, which I am nervous about, but I was more nervous about the one this morning. So this one kind of feels a bit more like a walk in the park. So yeah, I've got that. I was kind of hoping I might be able to go swimming today, but it's not going to fit in with having to like wait around for the phone calls. So I'll have to work out, I don't know if I can fit it in at all this week. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you a few bits that have come in the post recently. So this actually came a little while ago, and I've only just got around to doing it. But basically I signed up, I think it came like in an email from Mind about this study, which is a GLAD study. Basically, they're looking at like genetic links for anxiety and depression to see like if there's a specific gene or like series of genes that makes you more likely to get diagnosed with anxiety and depression. So I decided that I would take part. Some people might not want to because you do have to provide like a DNA sample. But yeah, I got sent this little pack, and it's got like the instructions in it, and you get sent like a little thing with a tube, and basically you provide a saliva sample, and then they will test your genes to see, and like they'll compare it to like all the other people that they're testing and just see if there's any kind of like similarities or anything. So I don't know, I'm quite open to taking part in medical research, because even if it doesn't help like my generation, I'm hoping that it will help future generations. So I've done that, and now I just have to put it back in the little free post envelope and send it off. I've also got my next set of the Mickey Mouse Memories pins. So this is 11 out of 12, which is crazy. I don't know where the year's gone. But yeah, this I think is meant to celebrate like Mickey like now. So you've got this like little Mickey here in sort of cream and black. And then this one with the arrows, and then the Mickey face as well. So I'll be popping that in my album. And then from Amazon, I've also picked up some of this O'Keeffe's Working Hands hand cream. I got the value size pack because it was better value for money. Basically, my mum's been using this for a while. I bought her some because she gets really dry, cracked hands, and it's worked quite well on her, and I've had so many other good comments about it, and I think my hands are kind of starting to go the same way as my mum's. As soon as like any kind of cold weather comes, they just get really, really dry and sore and crack. So I thought I would pick up some of this. It's kind of like a balm rather than a cream, and you don't need to use very much at all. But yeah, I'm hoping that it might help. They also do a lip balm, so I'm kind of tempted to maybe give that a try because my lips are also really suffering. But yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with this. Noah?
What does the elephant do?
Good boy!
Is that an elephant? Is it a funny elephant?
You do it again! You bring an elephant!
Oh, is your elephant got two trunks? It's a very funny elephant, isn't it? Are you coming to say hello to the elephant? Hi! Tickle, tickle, tickle. Turn around. Are you ready? You ready?
Are you ready?
Down and
Oh!
have to let go.
He's coming back! He's coming back!
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Oh, don't get him! It is definitely winter. It's freezing. I had to de-ice my car this morning, and when I was driving over there was like really thick fog. Like, I don't think I've ever seen fog quite so bad, which is quite scary when you're trying to drive. But yeah, it's cold. I've just had my group. It was quite good today actually. There was only 3 of us, but we had a really good discussion. So yeah, quite glad I've done that. I'm gonna head home now, turn the car on and get some heat in here because it's blooming freezing. We've got Noah again today, but I am going for a massage this afternoon, and I think, well, Emma might be coming round. If she's not, I think my mum and dad were talking about taking Noah over to see my grandma. So yeah, I don't know how much time I'll spend with him today, but we've got him later actually because we're giving him dinner, so I might be able to see him a bit more, but I also want to get some editing done. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now, warm up, get a bit of lunch, and then head out again.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the
Noah? He's at the window. Is that Nanny?
Would you stay here again?
Do you want to move back?
It wasn't so difficult for me because I'm used to driving motorbikes and it's the same touch and useful. Don't you know how to run fun? Everything is fair. Back on the plate, all looking very nice.
Emma, good boy.
I'd actually asked Martin if he took the breakfast on next week. I think he really did that. But in some amount of years, he came clean. As was his jacket.
Yeah.
Are you right now?
You say Noah? You say Emma?
Upstairs to chew over their anonymous feedback.
Emma?
Okay, here we go then.
Baba. So I've just got back from having my massage. It was definitely much needed. I don't know, just pain levels and everything have been quite bad recently, and although it doesn't like completely get rid of it, it helps. So yeah, I feel quite relaxed now, which is nice. I'm just doing a little bit of like editing stuff on the computer, and then Emma and I think are going to finish off a nappy cake that we are making for my friend Katrina, who's having her baby shower on Saturday. We were just waiting for the ribbon to come, and that came today, so hopefully we can get that finished off now. Noah's asleep at the moment, so we'll see if we can get it done while he's still asleep, otherwise he can help.
Will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone.
Hiya. 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 Oh, right.
I think you're going to be a ballerina when you grow up.
Good toes. Hiya. Touch your toes.
all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
What do you want, Alfie? What do you want? Coming!
Ow, silly Rosie.
Once more.
Happy Friday. I've had a fairly quiet morning, sleeping, not doing much else. But my mum and I are going to go over to a local garden centre, just have a little look around, because they're going to have all their like Christmassy bits out and stuff, and it's quite nice just having a bit of a mooch. So yeah, we're going to go over there and have a look around, maybe have a bit of lunch, and just have a sort of chilled out Friday, which should be quite nice.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I want
got back from the garden centre. I'm not feeling particularly well. I just keep feeling really kind of faint and dizzy whenever I kind of stand up, which isn't great. I'm not really sure why. I don't know whether it's just because I'm tired or I've got a bit of a headache or what it is. Thankfully I did speak, well, earlier in the week my pot specialist rang, so hopefully we've got a few other things we can try that might help, because this has been getting worse recently. But yeah, the garden centre was really nice. It was busy, which we hadn't really expected, but I think there was an inset day at one of the schools. So there are a lot of like mums and kids there, which we just hadn't anticipated, but it was all right. Like, we just kind of took our time and did what we could. They had so much Christmas stuff there. Hello, Alfie. You just come back from your walk. Yeah, there was so much Christmas stuff there, and like these singing reindeers, which were really funny. So it was quite nice, just like mooching around a bit, and got a couple of little Christmassy gifts for people. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little lie down on the sofa and put the telly on for a bit, because this evening I'm meeting up with, so I run a, oh my goodness, don't jump on me, you're wet. Found a little friend here. Yeah, I run a mental health group, and we're doing a craft-afternoon for Mind next Saturday. Sorry, you know, my parents talking in the background. So yeah, we are just meeting up at one of the ladies' houses, which is just down the road from me, and we're going to make like example crafts for each thing, so that people know what they're making. So I want to like feel well enough to go and do that, so I'm just going to have a little rest now, and then go and do that. Sorry I haven't filmed today. I spent the morning sleeping, which, I don't know, I always feel really guilty when I say that, but that's life. That's chronic illness. So yeah, I spent the morning sleeping, and then this afternoon I have been at my friend Katrina's baby shower. She lives in Ireland now. We went to college together, like she lived down the road from me. So we've known each other since sixth form, and yeah, she now lives in Ireland, so I don't really see her much. Her parents still live down the road from me, so it wasn't too far to go, because Katrina had come over from Ireland for the weekend. So it was really nice to like see her and have a chat, and like get ready for her baby coming in a few months. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. There was also a Christmas market on in our town, which I would usually go to, but obviously with the baby shower I went to that instead of the Christmas market. But yeah, now I'm home. I'm feeling very tired and in quite a lot of pain, which isn't great. But I have just taken some of my pain medication, so fingers crossed that works. But yeah, I'm just lying on the sofa now with Freddie. Got Charlie in the Chocolate Factory on at the moment, but I'm waiting for Strictly to come on. And wait for the others to come home from the Christmas market as well. But yeah, just planning a really quiet evening. Not doing very much, just watching Strictly, and I think Michael McIntyre's big show is on. Can't remember if that's what it's called, but yeah. So yeah, that's the plan for the evening, and yeah, just chill out, because it's been it's felt like quite a busy week with like one thing or another. So it's nice to just have a quiet evening, isn't it, Fred? Hey? He's like, no, I'm waiting for my dinner. But yeah, I've just got my 4 to sip, so I'm going to drink that and watch Strictly when that comes on. Excuse my slightly strange positioning. I'm currently sitting on the floor. I'm having a very, very quiet Sunday. I think I just needed it. I decided not to go to church just because I needed to sleep. And yeah, just spent the morning watching Friends, sleeping not very much. I don't normally film much on Sundays, but I just wanted to show you a couple of boxes that I'm putting together for a couple of friends' children, because I think I'm going to send them out next week, so I thought I might as well put it on the end here and just show you what I've got. But basically, it was only last year I think actually, I have started doing these little boxes, like Christmas preparation boxes, which I got the idea from my mum, because her gran used to do it for her when she was little. She would always, like, before like the 1st of December, would give her a little box with like an advent calendar and a little Christmas decoration, and a couple of other little bits to like prepare her for Christmas. And I thought it was a really sweet idea. My mum already does one for my nephew, so I didn't really see the point in doing one for him because it would just be like duplicating stuff. So yeah, as of last year I've started doing them for my godson, and one of my best friend's little boys called Charlie. So yeah, I actually made a video last year, so I'll try and link it so that you can see what I did last year. So I didn't want to like repeat doing like a whole video about it, but I just thought I would show you what I'm putting in their boxes this year. Just a few little bits and bobs, just to like hopefully start getting them a bit excited for Christmas, and it will just be nice for them to have a little something to like open, I thought. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm putting in them. So I will start with my friend Sarah. I've known since I was, oh gosh, at preschool. So her little boy Charlie, who is two and a bit, I will start with his. So I'm putting in an advent calendar, and I just thought you can't beat a good old dairy milk advent calendar. So we've got that. I thought I'd then put in a book for him. So, oh, it's like reflecting, sorry. So yeah, I found this one, which is Busy London at Christmas. I think I got him last year another like busy Christmas one, and they're just such really nice books. I got it from Amazon, and like it's got like a, oh, I can't do this one. Yeah, like the things like pull, so he's got like stuff that he can pull backward and forward. And then look, you've got like London here with the little bridge that goes up and down. And my favourite page is the one at the end, which is obviously Buckingham Palace. And you've got like the little corgis there, and then if you push this up, which I can't do with one hand, you've got like the Queen and Prince Philip, you've got Charles and Camilla, and then you've got William and Kate with two of their children. Presumably when the book was made they hadn't had the third. But yeah, I just thought this was really cute and like fairly inexpensive, and yeah, hopefully he'll enjoy that. I then thought I would put in a Christmas jumper, because I just don't think you can get ready for Christmas without a Christmas jumper, and I thought this one was just gorgeous. So it's from, yeah, Georgia Asda, and it's got this Father Christmas with like a sparkly beard on it, little candy canes and ho 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 on the arms, and then on the back, ooh, it just says Merry Xmas. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice jumper. It was, let's see if I can find a price, it was £8, so like compared to a lot of other Christmas jumpers for children that I found, it's not too bad. And I didn't want to spend loads on a jumper because, you know, they're not going to wear it that much, and he will probably have grown out of it by next year. But yeah, and it's so soft, like really cozy, so hopefully he'll enjoy wearing that. And then this year, last year I put a DVD in, this year I actually found this, which is like a tray for eating like their Christmas dinner off, although they could eat anything off it, to be fair. And it's like that, is it melamine stuff, so that it's like not going to break. And this was from Matalan. I just got it online. It wasn't very expensive, and yeah, I just thought it's cute. It's got all these little like sections to put their food in, and also like the cutlery as well. And it's really big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be actually, and it's quite heavy, so postage is going to be fun. But yeah, I just thought it was really cute and something a little bit different to the one I did last year. And then the other one is for my godson, who's called Jack. He is one of my friends that I met through college. He is her son, and he he's 3, but he's going to be 4 in January, so basically he's nearly 4. So again, I got a Dairy Milk advent calendar. I thought the other little like plate tray was a little bit young for him, so I found this Father Christmas sort of, I don't know if you'd call it a plate, or like a little sort of serving dish that he could perhaps put like Christmas treats on, or like if when they put like their carrots and whatnot out for like Santa and the reindeer, it's something that they can put on there. I think it's like melamine again. It was £3.50, and again that was from Matalan. I just thought it was quite sweet, and just something a bit like, again, a bit different to the DVD that I did last year. So that's that. And then I then decided to get him a Christmas jumper. I was going to get the same as the one I got for Charlie, but they didn't have it in his size. I've gone for a 4 to 5 just because he's turning 4 so soon, so I'm hoping it will be okay. But again, this one was from Asda. It's got a little like tongue, a sparkly nose, which is one of the reasons I went for it, and then these little like fairy lights in his antlers. Doesn't say anything on the back, and I think this one was £9. I think it's just because it's a slightly bigger size, but I thought it was cute. I saw a lot of like boys' Christmas jumpers, like when we were looking for Noah and stuff as well, that were just quite like, I don't know, they had like scary things on them and stuff, and I was like, I just want like a nice, like a reindeer or Father Christmas or something. So Asda had quite a few nice ones to choose from, but yeah, I went for that one. And then for his book, I thought, what does like a nearly 4-year-old like? And last year I got him The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas by Tom Fletcher, and he apparently really liked that. So this year I found this one, which is called Rudy's Windy Christmas, and I read the reviews, and a lot of people were saying like how much their sort of 3, 4, 5-year-olds liked it, because it has so many different words for like a fart, basically, that this reindeer has done after eating sprouts. And I read through it with my mum, and we were giggling, so I can just imagine that he is probably gonna love it, and hopefully his sisters will as well. But yeah, I'm quite glad I found that one, because again, like trying to find Christmas books for his kind of age group is a little bit difficult. There's quite a lot for like younger sort of like board book type things, and then there's Christmas books for older children, but it was quite difficult to find one for sort of like age sort of 3 to 4. So yeah, hopefully this one will be, yeah, he'll enjoy it, and hopefully my friend might have a giggle when she's reading it as well. So yeah, I'm going to get those put into boxes. I'm seeing my friend Helen tomorrow, so I can give her Jack's box, and then the other one I'll have to post. But I want to get them in the post before the 1st of December, which is like next week, which is kind of scary. So I'm going to get those sorted today, and then I'm just having a quiet day. I might do a bit of editing, I might do a little bit of letter writing, watching TV, and just a lazy Sunday. So yeah, I think I will end the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching this week. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have and you'd like to see more, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also leave me a comment. Have you ever done like a Christmas preparation box, or like are you starting to prepare for Christmas? What are you kind of doing? I'd love to hear like how you guys prepare for Christmas, and like whether you have any traditions or things that you enjoy doing like in the run up to Christmas, because I'd like to try and plan some little bits and bobs. It's going to depend. I've got quite a few hospital appointments, which is kind of going to make things a bit more difficult, but it would be nice to try and do a few little Christmassy things. So yeah, let me know what you guys do, just so I can get a bit of inspiration. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye!